Igbo onye Igbo adị na-ekiri vidiyo a na celebrate yourself. Omebi ihe niile ndị a na-akọ eri ma a mee protest emere protest ọ gbasara anyị. Maka sị mana itinye arụ na protest a okwu adagharịa ọwụọ ndị Igbo ọwụọ Biafra agitators ihe niile adị anyị n'isi mgbe ọbụla Peter Obi zitere anyị. Nwanne sit at home dosie ka anyị pụọ mara ife anyị na-eme agba bọọlụ ịmakwa protest or no protest ndị Igbo ka nọ. We told you all.
Yeah.
Igbo people.
You know about dry water. All the road painful here. In our water. In our water. When I fear, imagine all day, man, any you don't need it. When I fear, you don't need it. When I fear. When I fear, when I fear, then I know. Where will you come? Stop carrying the needle. Sit at home. Only had if sit at home. When I fear, sit at home. Sit good outside. I fear. You know about dry water. All the road block. Painful here. In our water. Name. In our water. For now, when I fear, imagine all day, man, any you don't need it. When I fear, you don't need it. When I you don't need it. When I fear. When I fear. When I fear. Then I know. Where will you come? Stop carrying the needle. Sit at home. Only had if sit at home. When I fear. Sit at home. Sit good outside. I fear. You know about dry.
President Yoruba never bow, Odimma, Odi, Hausa na one, Odimma, Odi, Ndi Igbo na rachaka, Odimma, Odi, Tinubu, ihe niile mere dị mma. Tinubu, everything you do is so good, oh, Tinubu. Everything you do is so good. Tinubu, everything you do is so good. Tinubu, everything you do is so good. Bread don't cost, it is good, it's good. Rice don't cost, it is good, it's good. Food don't cost, it is good, it's good. Oh, Tinubu, everything you do is so good. Yoruba dey protest, it is bad. Tinubu, ihe niile mere dị mma. Tinubu, ihe niile mere dị mma. President, ihe niile mere dị mma. Tinubu, ihe niile mere dị mma. Kristianigonu, ọ dị mma, ọ dị. Yoruba never bow, ọ dị mma, ọ dị. Hausa na nwanwu, ọ dị mma, ọ dị. Ndị Igbo na-aracha aka, ọ dị mma, ọ dị, ọ dị. Tinubu, ihe niile mere cause it is good, it's good. Oh, Tinubu, everything you do is so good. Yoruba they protest, it is bad, it's bad. Hausa they protest, it is bad, it's bad. But Igbos are silent, it is good, it's good. Oh, Tinubu, everything you do is so good.
Okay, welcome back to my channel. How are we all doing? Yes, sorry that I ignored your messages because I have to get these videos ready. And I can say that it will be Fridays. You are the first person that made a comment here. One good afternoon, happy weekend to you. It is Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Triple M, I see you, my brother. Nice to have you. Excellent Wachiku. Hi, brother Kai Report. Good afternoon to you. Triple M said, I'm happy our people are really understanding the language. Very, very clear. It is very, very clear. Okay, we are back again. So this broadcast, we are going to show how Igbos are protesting and what is going on in Nigeria. We are not going to spend much time on this one. I don't think it's going to cost us hours or log minutes, hopefully. Okay, so let's continue.
And kita na ndi echukwu ebido ebe anyị kwụsa. Protest tata dị egwu. And kita na ndi echukwu ebido ebe anyị kwụsa. Until 10 days. Tinubu ma anyị na-eme protest. I never protest. The 10 days. Protest that at the end. And the kid and the age will be the virus. Until 10 days. Tinubu man, I never protest. I never protest. The 10 days. Protest that at the end. And the kid and yes, you are doing our own protest, live and direct. Live and direct. Today is 1st of August 2024. August 1st of August 2024. We are live and direct. We are formidable. This is our protest. We are doing our own protest here. From Igbos. Live and direct. We are coming live and direct from Igbos. Tinubu is the best president. Let's all go to Jagaban. Tinubu needs a yimbo. Tinubu needs a yimbo. Oya Tinubu, Labada Boyenaya. Oya Tinubu, Labada Boyenaya. Tinubu needs a yimbo.
Okay. Chineke. Okay. What the moment? Okay, sorry, we are going. This one is official song. We are not going to allow this, but you can see they are having merriment as well, enjoying themselves because of sit at home. Charles Owubiko, good day, brother Kai. Thanks for the awareness you are creating. Biafra has proved that we are not part of the contraction called Nigeria. Buchi John said, greeting all the lovers of freedom. Anthony TV, good afternoon, my brother. Good afternoon to you, one of us. I thank you for your time. Buchi said, me on you on drunk? Men on okay, men on drunk, okay. They know what they're doing. It's not about the influence of alcohol or anything as such. Let me just so that is in Biafran land, and this is bigotry going on in Yoruba land, Duduwa land. I think it's somewhere in Lagos, and just like when during the what Igbos and non-Igbos experienced in Lagos. One thing about those Afonjas is that if they see that you are handsome or you are beautiful, you are an Igbo. This lady is a beautiful woman, right? She's a beautiful woman, and she's not an Igbo. She's a Yoruba lady. And because that she's beautiful, they tag her Igbo. So she become Igbo because of her beauty. Now, let me. This one is just yesterday. Just a moment. Let me see.
What you come to do here? You. Okay, nothing happened. It was a peaceful demonstration. Only for us to get to this place where the boys were telling us, what you come to do here? You, Mama Yibo, you came to Yoruba land to do this. He was telling me, even if I'm a Mama Yibo, I'm not going to Nigeria. I'm not going to Nigeria, even if I'm a Mama Yibo. Is that a threat? There is no any security personnel there around us. None of them is here. They are fall back behind us here. They are fall back behind us here. They are here. We've not seen any of the security personnel. So they want it to happen. Before they will not come, they will not say they had bad bad government people. They've started in Ojota. Is that what they want? That is why we want to go to the commissioner of police here and tell him, if you are here to protect us, you will not stay back. And let us be treated by the state unions, the state sponsored us, that is still threatening us.
Okay. As you can see here, this woman, let me read the post here. Just a moment, let the camera capture it properly. Okay. This woman at Ojota, Fumilayo said she was threatened by the state-sponsored Ndaboro, who told her she was Igbo and should go back to Igbo land to protest. They're trying to, push their own sister away from Yoruba land because she looks like Igbo. Good. You see, when you are doing something, sometimes even people normally say that that is that day that says that you should not that nobody throws stone in the market. Like you don't throw a stone in a market because you don't know if it will hit your mother or your relatives. Okay, and they are here telling her to go back to Igbo land to protest. No, it's not as if she's alone. She's only like she's alone protesting. She's among other people protesting, but she single her out, thinking that she's an Igbo. But her name is what? Fumilayo. Fumilayo. That is a Yoruba lady. Oh my goodness.
In life. He said, Ọmọ Igbo, kí ló wá ṣe níbí báyìí? Ọmọ tó nà gbogbo ilé ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan. My name is Funmi-Jolade Ajayi. And even though if I'm Ọmọ Igbo, am I not a Nigerian? Am I not a taxpayers? When does it become a crime to protest in Nigeria? Forget about
No. Did you just ask when is it a crime? When is it a crime for what? To protest in Nigeria? When is it a crime to protest in Nigeria? Ha. You guys were watching when they buy people in Aba, right? Protesters. IPO, okay, because it's IPOB as disabled, okay, it doesn't matter. Now the breakfast is getting to everybody.
a crime to protest in Nigeria. Forget about your religion. Forget about ethnicity. Forget about tribalism. We are all Nigerians. Injury to one is injury to all.
Okay.
It was a peaceful demonstration.
Injury to one is injury to all. At least the language is not sinking, right? You guys are paying attention little by little. Then I will bring a post from one former senator. But before then, let's listen to this person.
Life for their survivor is just then the vice presidents are idiots. Yes, if he has the powers to call us, the government cannot be enjoying on our behalf. They are buying private jets and people are staying under the bridge. If the vice president says that those protesting for their rights, for their life, for their survivor is just then the vice presidents are idiots. Yes, if he has the powers to call us citizens, not refugees, he looked at us and tell us that we are idiots, then the vice president is an idiot. Because they are building residential villa for you, we don't have places to stay. Have you seen the amount for house rent? You cannot pay house rent in Lagos. 10 people inside one room. People are suffering. People are hungry. And Akpabio, the Senate president, the unfortunate Senate president, is telling us that he will be in the house eating while we are protesting. If we don't ask him, we will ask his children. Our children will ask his children what he has done to us. You are approving budgets of billions upon billions. You are buying jets for the president, and people cannot afford transport fare. That is wickedness. And you still say they should not protest. Wow! Who protest?
Day one of the proposed 10
And there will be
days.
day 2. There will be day 3. There will be day 4. And if the guy is not taking it, will be there forever till we get our results.
Thank you very much. I'd like to see what's written on your shirt. Police do not attack protesters.
Okay, before you continue, wait.
That is what the president said.
Wait. Now, you know one thing about Nigerian news or Nigerian journalists is this: before they grant you interview, they seem to have, it's just like they have had a pre-conversation before turning on the camera. Did you notice that? This lady covered herself. Now, listen. Because, why I'm saying this is because there's a post that PM made of one guy that says his name is Chicho. All of a sudden, they started contributing money. All these things you are saying is to appease Igbo people to come out because they believe that you love money so much. So seeing that an Igbo man face a camera and say that I'm an Igbo person protesting, that I need my son needs this amount of money, and all of a sudden, people from nowhere, Nigerians that are complaining that they're hungry, decided to contribute money to raise 1.8 million instantly for that guy. So that you that are living as an Igbo person, just to bring you out. Now, for you to know that those journalists, they know what they're doing. In fact, these guys, everything about Nigerian is somehow, criminal related. To be honest with you, I'm not going to lie. When we often people often talk about politician, but even those that are protesting here, they are potential criminals as well. They are potential criminal. When you see people like I made mention in our last broadcast, I told us about Dino Melaye. I told us about who again? The one from Bini called what is the name of this labor union chairman before? That ape man, very, very ugly. What is his name? The former governor of Edo State. Someone should remind him of his name. Why am I always? Why is it difficult for me to remember some names when I need it? This former governor of Edo State. Osomore, God bless you. That guy was busy protesting, representing people, representing labor union, Nigerian labor union, representing common men. If you face camera, that time he was very hungry. He was paving his ways to the highest point where he is now. Looking for a way to siphon money. That time he would be speaking for masses, for less privilege, for poor people, for working class citizens and all that. People will be clapping. You will be using good English to defend them and all that. People fell in love with him, and they gave him a chance to rule, right? They start pushing him. Today, he's now the one telling you how you must respect a senator in the National Assembly, that when the senator is talking, you must keep quiet. And now you must, how to organize party budgets and make it. Sometimes somehow when he talks, sometimes he makes sense, right? But what I'm trying to tell you is that when you see all those activists telling you that I'm leading, they are this, that, like somebody Deji that is leading somehow some party. Today they said that the police attacked him in Lagos with a very dark man and all that. These people that you see in front line leading, like Aisha Yusuf, if you give them opportunity to rule anything, they will start looting their own money, because the taproot of Nigerian, have that kind of stain in them. There's tendency, the blood that run in the taproot that hold Nigeria is all about this corruption and everything. And this one here, why I'm telling you all this is because of this person here, the journalist. Now listen, the interview was very, very smooth, right? The lady was saying something, but to tell you that they had pre-discussion before this interview. This lady covered herself. All of a sudden, that's where he exposed himself. All of a sudden, he's busy asking this lady, okay, let me see what is written on your clothes. Now, how did you know, since the everywhere is being covered? How did you know that there's something written on that cloth, on her clothes? How did you know? Now let's go there. Just pay attention again, so that it's not as if I'm taking it back.
I'd like to see what's written on your shirt.
Okay, now remember when she covered this clothes here, you can only see from here, and what is written on her clothes started from here down here, just from here. This is the criminal-minded people. This is the way they are protesting against corruption, and everybody they themselves are corrupt. Now let me take it back a bit. Can you see the clothes? You see now, this is only place that is visible here. This one is the only place that is visible for you to see, right? Only this place. But after saying everything that this lady said here, just like they rehearse it, and because he's a baby propagandist, he don't know when he exposed himself by asking the lady, okay, can I see, before I off the camera, can I see what I told you that I would like to show you on the camera? Let me take it back again. Remember, the cloth is like this, so now listen.
Day one of the proposed 10 days.
That will be the 2. That will be that series. That will be that 4. And if guys not taking it to be forever.
So if this journalist just stumble on this lady, maybe just all of a sudden accidentally you are trying to interview her, How did he know that this lady have something written on her clothes? Listen again.
Get our results. Thank you very much. I'd like to see what's written on your shirt.
This is the reason why you will not trust anybody. Don't trust anybody. From judges, from lawyers, journalists, transporters, everybody, they are all this. Now, I will leave this video like this. Then let me show you the one that made me to pay attention to this interview. That is what PM shared. Just hold on. Let me flip the camera before I get it. Just excuse me. Just pay attention. Just a moment. It's not gonna take much time. I will try my best to not to waste your time, okay? Arrangement. Of course, it's arrangement. You see the rearrangement that one is being organized for you as an Igbo person. For Igbo people, just that one is just to drag you people out, and then I will share with you the anger in them because Igbos are not protesting. Just pay attention because everything Nigeria is being built to destroy Igbo people. If Igbo people are not in Nigeria today, I don't think they will be shouting, let's make it. But all of them drive joy in seeing you complaining. They all drive joy in that. When you talk about your freedom, they will say they are no puncha. But let me tell you that they know everything they're doing. They know everything they're doing. Now, here is an interview. Okay. Okay, before then, let me look for the one. Okay, fine. Now, this is the first video. When you watch this video, when you watch this one now, okay, when you watch this video one, it sounds like this guy, meet this guy without having any pre-conversation or anything at all. Then the guy was, they just cut it normal, but one first. So I know most of you have seen this. Then you will see the anger. Why PM was very, very angry about this guy. It's not because he's unable to protest. No, but the intention of the interview is a crime on his own.
So, did you join any group or you just decided to? Are you
now, you see how the conversation started. Okay, now, did you join any group or you just started on your own? You just meet somebody where people are protesting. You single somebody out. I started asking the person, do you join anybody? Or simply means that you know where the person comes from and the tribe that he comes from. That you are surprised to see him outside. I'm taking it back again. Pay attention.
So, did you join any group or you just decided to? Are you No, alone. I'm ready from first start, from my two. I'm coming from first start. My son at 13 is the program. I don't even buy data for him to.
So, what does your son being a programmer has to do with? The question was, did you just join in or do you would you have any group of your own? That kind of thing. Oh, I am taking from my two. I am just, you see the way the story, because this is poor organized propaganda, very, very poor. Now listen.
I can't even pay for the institution fee. Millions of naira. At 13, you can program the full of Benjamin is his name. My name is Uncle Benjamin Chidoke. So at that time on the
now he started mentioning his name. That's why PM said this. People may not understand why PM is not happy with it. He said, listen to a hired, this person, idiot, right? Calling his name when no one asks him, you can see. When no one asks him, you can see it is staged. A hired Afonja. He's a hired Iflefu. Idiot. Say he is Chijoke. Nobody asks you, but you just decided to throw your name out there so that people will know, oh, an Igbo man is here protesting, right? Always him now, since this man came out to join, that's how when people started smashing car, Igbo man, then that would be a problem. And before you know it, they will start looting Igbo people's shop somewhere in Bomosho, somewhere in Lagos Island, somewhere in Trade Fair. Do you understand? Now, listen.
My son go to waste. I know I may not have safety again in Nigeria, but my son future will not waste. So
So, did you join any?
Okay, that is it. Now let's go back. Let me flip the camera because we may see some people that it is not meant to be seen here. Now this is the full video of this interview that they just showed. This short, just this was the longer part of it. Now PM said this. Pay attention here. Mark my word. The next thing the Afanja media will do is to bring him to their studio to narrate how he was not hired just to prove Simon Ekpa wrong. Then you must ask them, okay? You must ask them. So this is what protester is all about. This is what protest is all about. Sorry, 14 people paid for this idiot to get 1.4 million for his child computer programming school, and his own protest ended. You understand? Of course, 1.8 million. Oh, somebody will get it up. I know that after this tweet, they carried video to follow him just to make sure they prove Simon Ekpa wrong. Now, listen to what he said here. This is just part of the one you listened to just now, but it will start from the beginning again, so that this one is more somehow lengthy than the other one. Okay, not this one. Sorry, not this one. This one is just a screenshot. Let me go back to this one. This is just a screenshot. Now, here is this is the one I'm looking for. Now, listen to this one, okay? PM said, did you see how they have made this hired idiot the center of gravity? Because they told the idiot to mention Igbo name. Did you see any other person in the so-called protest who said his name in Lagos? Do you understand it? Because Channels TV is pure political party on its own in media space. Now, listen to them defending and trying to use this guy to shine. Listen.
Sides to this protest that you might find cheery. So our correspondent caught up with a man yesterday who was on a bicycle, and he essentially ventilated his frustration about his son. We'd like you to take a listen to what this man said, and then we'll bring you the cheery news that came out of this frustration, just to show you that there is a lot of good in Nigerians.
Okay, you see the agenda to share with you there's a lot of good in Nigeria, and the first person they have to use to show that goodness is an Igbo man, because Igbo people said no to protest. Now listen.
Both on and off social media. So take a listen to this man. I'll tell you what played out afterwards.
I'm coming from Vestas. My son has getting the program. I don't even buy data for him to learn more. I can't put back for the tuition fee. Millions of naira. After I think he can program game, full of Benjamin is in there. My name is not Benjamin Chidoki. So I rather die on the street than die at home. I can't sit down and watch the picture of my son go to wait. I know I may not have to stay again in Nigeria, but my son Peter will not wait. I rather die on the street than stay at home and die. How do you think all of this should happen, and how do you think government should actually go on the path of listening and understanding what exactly and how to react to the kind of demands you're making here on the street? Yes, what we are doing here is to the favor of the government. If they are listening government, if they have conscience, what we are doing is best thing that the citizens can do for their government, just to care their view so that you don't know where you are working on. We are not against the government. We are trying to what? Give them the leeway to show them what we need, not what they think we need. No. What exactly do you want? We want good governance. What do you mean by good governance? Enable environment, enable education-wise. At least the futures of Nigeria are lying to waste. We are dying. Have you ever had the student loans from government so far? We have worked the student loan, but in everything we are doing in life. All the years, what happened to the student loan? Is it when the project now started bringing out the student loan? So what is the student loan? How long will you stay? What's the loan? You are not trying to assess it. I'm a graduate. Not for your kid. Like you talked about your son who is a programmer. My son is in yes, but I want you to go into programming side. Education is not in Nigeria is a way. We are telling what you cannot and taking things that cannot done in the future. And rather my son one part of
gentleman. His name, Benjamin Chijioke Ogo. Let's just say accidentally, just caught up with our correspondent who was trying to get the feelers of the people who are protesting. He rode his bicycle all the way from, I think, Maichu, and came down to Ajadu.
So imagine an Igbo man in Lagos State, okay, using his bicycle to move around in Lagos. You travel all the way from eastern part to ride bicycle in Lagos. Not that you are doing sports, so that is your means of transportation, is bicycle. Then what people, your kindred in your village, what do they use in, if they want to go to farm and all that? It's not bicycle. Some are using motorbike, some are using car, right? But you traveling, spending 4 to 5 hours, depending on where you're traveling from in east, sometimes in 6 hours, 7 hours, depending on where you're traveling, like I said, to Lagos. Then, and the hold up, of course, you are living in Lagos. You can't even afford anything. And what you can use is bicycle. The color of this guy, in fact, everything about him is off Igbo, totally off. Anything is possible, but this is my own belief, okay, my own assessment on him. Because when you see the way he talk, actually, sometimes you may say Igbo people may talk like that, but I don't see him as an Igbo. Even if he's an Igbo, for example, it is well stage managed. But the problem is that these people here choose to pay more attention on that simply means that it's well-written script and they have to promote it. That's their job. Imagine 3 journalists sitting down to discuss about this guy. Do you know how much you need? What it will cost you to, air something in that TV station? It will cost you a lot of money. But they're spending much time to share that with you, for you to know that there's goodies in Nigeria. That's goodies. There's something good, something nice that is coming for you and all that. Now, where they're fucked up totally is here. Okay, I don't know. Some of us may not observe this thing, but that's why I have to bring it to you. This one here, another journalist from. This is not Channel Steve. This is News Central, but they are all in the same fry pan. Okay, the same fry pan, they're all the same, in the same oven. All of them are the same. Both those are working with Channels TV, those are working with Arise, those are working with AIT and this News Central and all that. They are all the same. So this one is well written by Channels TV, and the other one, this one is from News Central. But the new one from News Central is very, very poor, just like the one in Channels TV. But I can tell you, imagine, like I said, how can you explain to me that the woman who covered herself like this, all of a sudden maybe the eyes have microscope or something like that to know what is written in her clothes, that this guy picked more interest on that. This is to tell you that it's well. And okay, let me allow them to read it out so you can see how reason why that thing that they wrote on her clothes is more important to this journalist. Let me allow them to read it out. So let me bring it this way. Okay, now start from here.
It's written on your shirt. Police do not attack protesters. Your children are involved.
That is what
Your
the president
lives
said.
are involved. Your children's future lie here. And this is
From the president that the police should not.
Take it again.
Are involved.
No.
Police do not attack protesters. Your children are involved.
That is what
Your
the president
lives
said.
are involved. Your children's future lie here. And this is
From the president that the police should not attack protesters. So that their lives are involved, their children's lives are involved. To be sincere, the president has been lenient in trying to converse with us, and he's been trying to give directive. We don't know what he's doing behind though, but the one when they see and say is they don't attack us. So we are bearing it as a reminder to the police. As you can see, they are even looking more hungry than us. But they don't come put press on our face.
Are you not apprehensive that there could be a reoccurrence of the NSAS protest, talking about the way it ended, given the presence of the military men here and the other security personnel here?
That they will shoot at us, share their life with a live like this. We don't die, we die
Chiba no very bueno get a camera vegan. Na life we dey live. Okay, now let's go to this man called Shehu Sani. Shehu Sani decided to pick fight with his post against to him against Igbo people. Let me. Is it this? I hope this is it. The one? No, not this one. Not this one. He decided to. He's still saying the same thing. Okay, let me just a moment. Sheikh Husani will be the last person that we are going to discuss on this live broadcast before we end it. He said, okay, this one is just 4 hours ago. The quiet notice, hold on. Okay. Why are you moving like that? The quiet notice given to the Igbo in Lagos. Okay, the quick notice, sorry. The quick notice given to Igbo in Lagos is senseless. That one is he's trying to do damage control. Let me bring to you the one that brought me here. The main issue that made me to even go to his page. I'm trying to since it seems like the man have posted many things. Let me check the one that I shared. I think it will be more easier for me to get it. The quick notice they give to Igbo is not. I don't pray. Please, Lagosians and your government, maintain that quick notice. Is very, very important. I love it. I love that quick notice. Please let it continue and make sure you enforce it. Enforce that quick notice. It will go a long way to help us. Okay, now here we are. Okay, let me. This video. What is going on? What is going on actually? I don't want. You see, the system is trying to give me problem. I don't know why everything is shaking like. Okay, I don't want to show some images that is not worth sharing, so that people will not. This is a very dark man and the Deji. Is somebody they called yeah. Is it Deju? Deji, yeah. This person Deji. They were attacked by police, as you can see here. After police attacked Deji, Adeyeneju, and a very dark man, other peaceful protests on day 2 and all that. But I'm not interested on this one. Okay, I'm not interested on that. I'm actually interested on what Shehu said here, and Shehu made this post 23 hours ago. Simply means that that was on day 1, which is yesterday. He said it is all quiet on the Eastern Front where shops and government buildings are touched and looted in other parts of the country. Hoodlums snatching phones, burning offices, damaging traffic lights, and looting shops are not peaceful protesters. When you read this, it's somebody say, "Oh, he's a concern about what he's concerned about what is going on and all that." But these posts have gone a very, very long way to tell you the kind of mindset of all these people calling themselves as leaders and elites in Nigeria. Now let's go through the comments of this person. Okay. He said, "Dear Senator Sheikh Husani, I am not happy I'm not happy to write this comment because you are one of the very few activists in Anokwa I hold in high regard when it comes to speaking truth to power. How did you allow yourself to travel down this path of shame by making this kind of disgusting comparison of the East and the North? Apart from Nigerian, East and northern parts of Nigeria, as regard this protest. As an activist and elder, a former distinguished senator of the Federal Republic, you should be seen promoting unity, peace, and progress, and not painting some region in a certain light that set them up for hate among their compatriots in Nigeria. Their compatriots in Nigeria. How exactly do you think your post will be interpreted by promoters of tribal bigotry who are currently running rampage in Nigeria when ordinary Nigerian makes claim like this? When ordinary Nigerian makes claim like this, the effect may not be so damning, but when someone of your status decided to journey there, it is a stamp of approval. Two, okay, two pertinent question for you. Since the madman Simon Ekpa, this guy, okay, has moved mad and taking responsibility of killing innocent Nigerians in the southeast. What entreats have you made as an elder to the federal government as asking them to help the southeasterners? Two, the protesters in the north, are they hungry? Are they hungry Nigerian or hungry Easterners? I hope that you will see this comment and make amend and make amend. Nigerians should not be thrown into civil war because men like you decided to play tribal card at the expense of the unity of the country. That is what this guy said. One thing that this guy don't know is that Sheikh Hosani himself is not even he did not tell you that he's not aware of what he's doing. Okay, and he knows what he wants, and he has done what he feels that is good for him. So let's go to other. Let me just share with you some of the comments, okay, that you may understand what is going on. And this one said that his name is Eli. He said, God punish God punish you for this tribalistic post. You're hopeless, also danger. This is an Igbo person. He claimed that he's an Igbo person, no, but he used a Fulanis woman and all that. You can see. You can see using a Hausa woman, but you are speaking Igbo and acting as Igbo. I don't know where you belong. And he started talking about Samonekpa, as you can see here. So I'm not going to read more about it. He started talking about Samonekpa, but this one doesn't worth it. So let me bring another. I just want to check those that are not Igbos to see their comment. The Fulani hypocrites again. Why dragging the Easterner into this? You can tag them IPOB. Okay. See, this is the Olufemi lawyer. Olufemi Lola is a Yoruba person. The first one that I read, the first comment actually is from a Yoruba person as well. This one also the same. You see, I'm jumping the one from the Easterner because they are just, kind of angry. I just want to read opinion of other people that are not Igbos. These Fulani hypocrites again, why drag the Easterners into this? So you can tag them, IPOB, and send troops to massacre them all. He's saying this not because he loves you as an Igbo person. He's afraid of Nigerian government seeing protesters as IPOB and send military and ask military to shoot aside. And when they shoot aside, it will actually affect non-Igbos, which they are. They are not Biafra. They are not anything at all Igbos. So anything you see in the bush is a bushmeat. So that's my message to them. They paid you all. This one said, okay, they played you all. That Igbo played them all. That's what he's trying to say. Adam said, I don't understand what stopped the police from arresting those looting. Okay, this is not an issue. Let me look for another comment that worth reading. Who again? Okay. Olosapo said they are waiting for the protest in the east so they can say it is IPOB and then start massacring them. The same comment, just like the first one. People are not paying attention. This is to prove to you that all this while they'll be telling you IPOB, that's giving a dog a bad name for you to buy the dog. Adora is an Igbo. No, I'm not going to read your comment. Chief Ojino. Lemonade, I think it's not Igbo. He said, Eastern Front are always a scapegoat in this situation. Any small thing, IPOB terrorists, we won against voting in the government. Okay, this guy is Igbo. Is Igbo. No, I don't want to, I'm choosing comment to read, not every comment. Not every comment. I know my reason because comment from Igbos, you may say, okay, it's an Igbo, they are not happy because it affect them. I want to hear from other people. Olusegu said, okay, waiting concern Southeast for this shop, then they loot for not. What is the work of the police again to nail innocent protesters the way they did in Meduguri? Okay, so truth is coming out. People are now paying attention to the activities of Nigerian state government and Nigerian government, and why their focus is on Igbo people. Each time they want to massacre people, they will tell you IPOB, as if IPOB is a terrorist group, or just to give you the bad name. Yoruba runner said, oh, let me flip the camera because I changed the camera because someone lying lifelessly on the floor, which I don't need to bring you here. Can we leave the Easterners out of this? Look at the name more. We all know the game is to blame them for everything, and they seem to be wise now. Is it an Igbo protest? But it's not an Igbo protest, but Nigerians. That is what this guy is saying here. So you see the reason why I'm reading the comments. So you can see this is Uchen, Mr. Gerard, you know, most of them are Igbos. Oyeni Lola, I think he's Yoruba. He said they should continue. They were shouting hunger, but they are looting chairs, generators, and fridge. They cannot eat it. That's another point. You are hunger, but when you want to loot, you are looting also properties as well, as if you're going to eat it. Then one more that we end. Olaye Igwe. No, this one could be Igbo and there. No. I'm not gonna read your comment. Odoguno, Anama, no. Who again? One more person, then we move to another thing. One more comment. There are so many of them, to be honest with you. This post has almost 2,000 plus comments because people were bashing him for making such utterances, for choosing to, because this is just to tell you that the target, what they wanted to use, they are not seeing it. People seem to know, like what this Yoruba person said, that the Igbo seem to be wiser now. You all get played when we Yoruba said no to protest. You a lot. I don't know what you mean by you lot. Said is because of bat. That is the worst last comment to read because he's saying a different thing. Okay, let me make up with this one. We won the Northerners because we want the Northerners people never to listen to them, but they won't listen. Okay, 9 days to go. That they want the Northerners not to listen to Igbo people, and they failed to. He forgot that the main architect of the protest, this is the problem. You know, you don't. The main planner, people who organize everything are Northerners. That's not the fact. With Yorubas who are shouting hunger, hunger, hunger. Do you understand? But what do I know? You have choice. You have your right. You have right to say whatever you want to say. To be honest, it is your choice. What you call your dog is what you answer. So we are going to. I'm going to share this with you. How army also, they're involved in some of the looting. Okay, and other things. The platform may say it's a violence and all that. So I'm not going to share other things with you, but just see this one. Okay, what we're seeing here, this Nigerian army, after buying people, loot their goods. Army also looking for food as well. Look at them in Kano State. Okay, and Who's the owner of those shops? I don't know, but see whether it's Biafran or not Biafrans, no matter who the shop belongs to, is a very bad thing to seeing army looting goods and giving some away to their people on the street. Do you understand it? So when the reason why they caused, they started violence and looting of shops and all that is because they want to take everything that you own your shop in the name of protest. Okay, that is what you see what is going on here. Now there's another news that that protesters have, I don't know if that is true, that because what they said is Tinubu's house. Okay, here is what they said is Tinubu house. Let me see if the camera will capture the headline. I just want to show the headline only from Goze. Goze said that Buhari's family house in Daura damaged. Chai, you people want the man to start fainting his marks all over again. I don't know, fitting his mask all over again. Okay. Do you think he's still alive? Okay, maybe you mean the person that represents him. Anyway, they went to his house. That's what they said. In fact, if I play it, you hear Buhari's name because they speak every day in Hausa language. I don't understand Hausa language, but some people like this guy that posted it saying that is his house, his home, family house in Daura. You can see Buhari's family house in Daura damaged. Okay, Chai, you people want the man to start fitting his mask all over again. Okay, my people, we are not going to continue again. I just want to share with you a few updates of what is going on and what is happening in Biafra land and Nigeria. Other things you may not, it may not be okay. It will not. I don't think it's good for me to share it on this platform because of the policy. So you have to tread with caution. So please, before you go like the video and comment, tell us what you think about all you have discussed so far. I can see many comments here. Diana, I see you. Greetings to you. They're all confused and coward. People that don't know what they want. The Nigerian journalists are enemies of the people. That is why they are telling lies and propaganda always. Every now and then, they can't do without it. It's a norm to them. It's a norm. And there's people who say that they pay them to protest against the protesters, and they hold the placard saying no protest. Then while holding the placard, they'll be telling you that food is cost to Nigeria everything is possible in that country, to be honest with you. Then the other group said that they call them to accept 1,000 naira. Okay, they accept 1,000 naira for them to go against protesters, just to protest against protesters. That is very, very bad.
Yoruba never oh, the Hausa na ọ dị mma ọ dị ndị Igbo na-aracha aka ọ dị mma ọ dị ọ dị n'ihu ihe niile mere dị mma. Tinubu, everything you do is so good, oh Tinubu, everything you do is so good. Tinubu, everything you do is so good. Tinubu, everything you do is so good. Friend who don't cost, it is good, it's good. Rice don't cost, it is good, it's good. Food don't cost, it is good, it's good. Oh, Tinubu, everything you do is so good. Yoruba dey protest, it is bad, it's bad. Hausa dey protest, it is bad, it's bad. But Igbos are silent, it is good, Tinubu ma na anyị na-eme protest. Anyị na-eme protest. The 10 days. Protest